Hello, everybody. Hello.
It's been a long day.
It has. Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's having a beautiful Thursday night. If you guys watch me, you'll notice I'm in a different location. We are on a little trip. Hello, Gina. Hello. We're on a trip in Margaritaville in Hollywood, Florida. And we got here super early, and we're actually coming home early tonight because tomorrow we're going to be doing possibly a swimming with the dolphin thing. But I thought it was funny. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to hop on live while I'm here because I traveled with my kit. I don't want to go without it, you guys. Like what? Seriously, I don't want to be puffy. I literally need to tell you my staples on this vacation because I thought it'd be fun to hop on here with new scenery and do my skincare with you guys. So if you guys have any questions, we're going to go through the whole entire thing. We're going to do facial cupping. I'm totally going to facial cup tonight because I want all the moisture. We were in the sun today all day. Okay, all day. It was 90 degrees. This is what I had on my face, the Ace of Face, and it did an amazing job. Say hi, Nick.
Hi. And I have a question for Mom. Mom, why do you always wear those liquids on your face?
Liquids on my face. He wants to know why I wear liquids on my face. We got to teach him about SPF importance. Actually, for him, we use a little stick SPF. And for Mom, we use the Ace of Face. And then Ricky, he used the Ace of Face. But Mom's going to do her skincare and do this video. And then we are going to go and get ready for tomorrow. So say goodbye to everyone.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Okay, so let's get started. We are. Yes, we are. So I'm going to do my skincare. The first thing we're going to do is yeah, we'll be good. We'll keep it in a little bit. Okay. We're going to do gua sha first because this is what I don't travel without this. This is how you guys know I love this. Actually, we flew on Spirit because everything was crazy. We booked this last minute because the kids were off school these couple days and bags were so crazy that we ended up taking backpacks, like big backpacks, and just like kind of throwing in what we could. And this didn't get flagged. The whole entire thing came on perfectly and I'm excited because I didn't want to travel without it. So it was a risk I was willing to take. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to put on the Queen of Green Hyaluronic Acid and CBD Serum. This is really important, especially from being in the sun. This is, the sun dehydrates your skin. Whether you have SPF on or not, you get dehydrated in the sun. So this is going to hydrate the skin, really plumping out wrinkles. I always tell people the best analogy for this serum is taking your skin from a raisin to a grape. And it has CBD in it, so it's good for inflammation and redness. Then I'm going to put on the Queen of Spades. This is the #1 selling facial oil that we have. It comes with literally every single kit that we have on our website. You did? I'm so excited. Kasha, take your before and after. I don't have my normal setup here today. Usually I have my before and afters, but you guys go to filterlessera.com. No underscore. If you click my name up here, the link to my website's in my bio, just filterlessera.com. And then you'll see before and afters of women of all ages, okay? You're going to see less forehead wrinkles, less double chin. And this is how you can do at-home facials. If you were to get a gua sha facial, I even looked it up here at the spa, locally what it would be in this area. And it was $185 for one gua sha facial, okay? You can get, hey, Haley, what's going on, girl? You can literally get the kit, the 6-piece kit for less than that and keep reusing it. And this oil comes in every single one of our kits. If you guys look it up on Amazon where it has reviews, it has almost all 5-star reviews and are like almost coming up to 2 years for this product. It was the first oil that we launched and it has 200 almost 5-star reviews. It's a skin reset. That's how I describe it. It moisturizes, but it resets your skin. So if you're ever looking for a product or if your skin's just kind of freaking out or you just don't feel like your skin's where you want it, using the Queen of Spades is a great product to reset, just very moisturizing but natural, and it mimics your skin's oil. So now we're going to do the full entire experience. So we're going to start at our chest just like this. 1, 2, 3. This is going to tighten up the chest area, you guys. I'm so upset that I don't have my background where it's going to show you the before and afters, but please go look at filterlessera.com. Look at the forehead results the one girl got. This truly is a system that can replace facials, injectables, all of that stuff just by doing this. Gua Sha is one of my favorite. And the reason you start at the chest is because this area and your neck, these are the first places that are going to show your age, you guys. Okay. And so when you're doing this, what you're doing is you're working out what's beneath the skin. You're getting rid of tension. You're getting rid of blockage. And in turn, that is going to firm and tighten it. Also, we're going to do the neck and we're going to go down beneath the ear. The reason we're going down beneath the ear right here is because we have a lot of fluid in our face. And a lot of it stems from our sinus region right here and right here. So some of the fluid can get stuck here, making us look like this. A lot of it gets stuck in this area. This is going to help us not breathe as well. You know, if you have sinus issues, if you're not breathing well, it's going to make it puffier here. It's going to make your nose look larger because when you have sinus fluid, your nose kind of sits up on it, making it look swollen. That's why if you ever notice, if you have a cold or if you see pregnant women, I always say that because their noses are inflamed. I mean, I know mine was. I have 2 little kids, and it's because you retain more fluid. And so when you take this tool and you drain it out, you're going to get sculpted cheeks, breathing better, contoured nose, and it's really going to shape it. You know what? When I first started, you can always, if you're ever playing around with it and you want to do your hands, go ahead and start with your hands if you want to. This is going to be the next level up. Take it from somebody who's done both. Like, you're going to want to do this. That's my personal opinion, and most people who end up switching to this stay with this just because it gives a better, more, you know, deeper massage for it. Absolutely works for wrinkles. So I want you guys, if you have a moment, to go to filterlessera.com on our website, look at the before and afters, and anybody, if you guys want to order today, you can use the code TikTok7 to save 10% until midnight tonight. Or maybe I'll extend it to the morning if you guys want to look, but there's full tutorials as well at filterlessera.com. So you can go look, and there's video tutorials that will take you through a full routine. Absolutely good for women over 50. I have so many women. If you look at Brenda on our website, she's 65, Mary's 57. Go look at the results. Most women are 40 and up. Let me see what else. So I do Gua Sha 3 to 5 times a week. So let's get back into the routine so I can show you guys. Yes, so the difference between stone and stainless steel, our stones have holes in them. They naturally have pores. Stainless steel does not. So that can transfer bacteria through the face. Plus, you got oil on your hand. You could drop it and break it. So we're going to go down beneath the ears. 1, 2, 3, because that's the lymphatic drain. We're going to go up just like this. Yes, I'm at the Margaritaville Hotel. This is our first time here. I love it here. It's so cute. It was like an impromptu trip. Amazing hotel. Totally recommend it. So you're going to go collarbone up. And when you go collarbone up, you guys, you're getting rid of neckline wrinkles, and you're also pushing on the double chin fluid, because that fluid that hangs in the sinus region drains down, gets caught here, and it gets caught here. This is why when people do Gua Sha, they start to see the biggest result first. It's that sculpted jawline, and it's that, you know, less double chin. Here we go. Sculpting up. And then we're going down beneath the ears. Remember, because we're draining everything. I want you guys to think about it too. Like if you ever have a cold, so our lymphatic system, it drains slowly. That's why we get a lot of puff here and here. Or even when you have like a cold and you have the fluid here, you know, you take a decongestant and it loosens it up so that it drains down the lymphatic drain, right? So it goes, but it's slowly. So what we're doing is we're amping it up with this tool. And in turn, you're going to get that sculpted jawline, that sculpted face, and less wrinkles. All right, so let's talk about our neck too. So I've completely improved my migraines. Hey, you guys, Nikki. I've completely improved my migraines. I used to get about 8 to 10 a month, and I used to be on medication for it. And one of the biggest things this tool has helped me with, not only when I first started, I got into it for beauty purposes only. Less double chin, less wrinkles, all that jazz. But what I realized is that, you know, it's health and beauty where they combine together. Back in your neck, if you ever have migraines, I really want you guys to try this, and I always want to train people on this because it has tremendously helped me. Somebody who had 8 to 10 a month and would be sleeping in bed with the lights dark and miserable, I always want to show, in case anybody else does have migraines, to truly try this for beauty in that as well. My little helpers, exactly. So we're going to go up the back of the neck, just like this. And then you guys, right in these areas, if you take your fingers and you are somebody who has migraines, you can feel where the tension of your headaches kind of hurts, like if you press hard, and how it's connected. And so releasing that and being intentional can truly help you. The neck and head tension are so related. It's absolutely crazy how related they truly are. So releasing that truly, truly helps. It's one of my favorite things to do. Also, if you're somebody with migraines, if you feel like you have tension here, releasing that is not only going to lift your eyebrows and give you a lift, but getting rid of that tension will help if you have tension headaches in that area. Yes, let's do the smile lines. Okay, so I want to show you the jaw, and we'll get to the smile lines right after. This is one of my favorite movements by far, because this is where people are getting that snatched jawline that everybody's talking about with gua sha. So you take your tool like this, okay? It's gonna push back the fluid. So we're pushing and we're sculpting and we're letting it go down the lymphatic drain, just like so. 1, 2, 3. And you can even kind of guide it down if you feel like you have a lot of gunk. The first couple times you do this, you might feel stuff here. I had a girl with a calcium bump that was in her jawline for over 20 years, she was telling me. Doctors really weren't knowing what to do with it. They're like, it's not harming you, but you want surgery to get rid of it, but didn't seem like it was something that she should do. She used gua sha and she got rid of it. It's crazy, you guys. So you might feel stuff, like I'm telling you, but once you do it about 3 times, it's gonna subside and you won't. Now, I did have somebody ask, you always have to have a facial oil on. I'm using the Queen of Spades. And if anybody is hopping on, I want you to go to filterlessera.com. That's our website. No underscore, just filterlessera.com. And then you're going to see full video tutorials on each tool if you missed anything. You can get any of our kits. I suggest starting with the 8-piece. If you can't do the 8, do the 6. If you can't do the 6, do the 5 and go down from there and then come back for whatever else later. But an 8-piece is really good to replace facials, injectables, and really get the, the good results that you're going to want to get. That's always a great investment. And there's only 2 products in that kit. Once you get that kit, the only thing you're coming back for are these 2 every 2 to 4 months because you want to. Yes, you absolutely should try that. So now I want to talk about wrinkles, okay? So let's talk about it. The smile lines, the 11 wrinkle, the crow's feet. Anywhere you have wrinkles on your face, every time we make that movement, right? Or we smile or we make it, it almost creates a blockage beneath the skin. So what you're doing with gua sha essentially is you're breaking it up, you're creating circulation, and you're releasing it. So you're breaking up where the wrinkle lays, getting rid of that tension, and you're ironing it out. Okay, and in doing that, you are firming and lifting the skin. I'm telling you guys, go to Filterless Era. I know I keep sending you there. Usually I have my screen behind me at home that shows you the before and afters, but if you go to my website, filterlessera.com, you will see the before and afters right there, women of all ages. Everybody on our website are customers. We don't hire skincare models, even down to the testimonials. Brenda, 65, she was using our system. We connected with her. We brought her to a photo shoot. Lindsay's in her 40s. There's Priya. Go look and see what it can do. And also, if you guys do want to order, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee on all of our kits. You have 30 days to use it. And you're going to get tutorials, pamphlets on how to use it. Yes, use the code. Actually, if you spend more than $200, you can use the code May20 to save on that. Yes, May20. You can use, if you guys get a kit over $200, if you guys get a kit over $200, you can use May 20. If you get anything under $200, you can do 10% off with TikTok 7. So May, MAY 20, if you're spending $200 or more. Like I said, 30-day money-back guarantee on everything, but let's get to the smile lines. So the smile lines, we're gonna go like this, break it up and iron it out. Break it up and iron it out. Break it up and iron it out. Absolutely helps with the neck. Yes, yes, yes. It helps with the neck. Yay, Mary's here. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay, so Mary is here. I didn't want to bug her because it is late. It's late here and she's in the same time zone. Mary, I'm so happy you're here. She can assist with any questions. Mary's 57, you guys, and she's loving and using this, which is why she came on with the company, because she really believes in it. So she's here to answer any questions for anyone who may be older and has questions about it, because her and a lot of her friends are using it. And she has the code right here. So for over $200, use May 20. Absolutely going to help with your neck. And you know what, Nirvana? It's an amazing Mother's Day gift. Let's talk about this. Think about it. Moms, okay, I'm a mom. The hardest thing that I had to do, like the reason we created this system, the hardest thing for me was to go out and be able to go get facials. Because
take care of your kids.
And take care of my kids. You hear them in the background. They're always with me. And, you know, if I did want to go do something, I'd go get my hair done, or I'd get a facial every once in a while, but they're young. I'm very involved with it. So this is my favorite thing to do, is be able to use it in my bathroom, or hey, right now it's our wind down time. We've been on the go all day. They're just hanging out, you know, watching their shows, and I can do the facial here with you guys. Playing Roblox. We're on vacation. Yes. Yes, it helps with the wrinkles on the lips. It helps with all the wrinkles on your face. So I want you guys to visualize this as a workout for your face. Okay, so this is essentially, I'm giving you the tools and the products to do a really good workout on your face. You're going to be replacing facials. You don't have to get facials. I mean, $165 locally. Here in Florida, it was $185 for a gua sha facial. I am in a touristy town, but for one facial, that's what they're charging, $185. You can get the 6-piece kit for cheaper than that. But I always suggest go to the 8-piece. And now that we have the 20% off, run to the 8-piece kit because you're going to like it. All right, so here we go. Up and out on the smile lines. Up and out. Up and out. Break it up and iron it out. Getting rid of tension and breaking up circulation. Now, I talked to you guys about the sinus region. It's one of my favorite things, okay, about me. Because first of all, I get allergies all the time. But my nose was so swollen. Again, if you guys go look at my before and after at filterlessera.com, I'm so mad. Usually I can point to it behind me, and I'm like, I'm in the habit of wanting to show you guys. But if you see, you can tell my nose. My own dad thought I had a nose job because of it. And I want to show you how you can contour your nose. Yay, Megan, you got your LED mask on. Love it. I need to put mine on. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our nose, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, gliding it out. This is going to help contour the nose. This is going to lift and firm up the cheek. It's going to get rid of lines and stuff here and show off your cheek contour more. So you're going to feel that fluid though. You're going to breathe better. You're going to feel it draining, you guys. So here we go. Absolutely not. I don't have my mask right now, but you guys, the LED face light mask, I just posted a video on it. That's our #1 seller. So go look at the LED mask. That and the kit, they're 2 separate systems. Together, they're amazing, and you really have the spa at home. I always say do both, but honestly, the mask is incredible, and if you guys do want to go get it, I know we're 90% sold out of our mask, our LED mask right now, so if you want our mask and you want to save, if you add like that in the Queen of Spades and then put the 20% code off, you're going to be saving a ton of money on it. It's only $150, and then you can save 20% off that. Go run and get the mask, because once it sells out, it will tell you it's sold out. But if it's, you know, if you can add it into the cart, run with it. 30 days. Please make the Queen of Spades oil. My skin loves it. I know. I need to do that. Yes, Nina, you definitely need to try it. You're absolutely so welcome. Yay. I know, Megan, you're amazing. Thank you for being here and using our products and answering questions. I love when people who are using the system hop on here. Thank you so much. So there's still some masks right now. Yay! Okay, we still do have some masks. So if anybody wants an LED mask, go run and get it, because we're always short on our mask, and the reason it is because our mask is cordless, first of all. It has the highest wavelengths of light for any at-home mask on the market. We had to go through FDA approval for that. It has 7 different colors: red light for anti-aging, blue for acne, you know, all of that jazz, tightening the skin. And then, like I said, any mask comparable to it is $350 up to $750. Ours has the same lights. It's just a more basic outer shell. Absolutely, we ship to Canada. So we just tightened, got depuff, breathing better, tightened the under eye, showed off our cheek contour. Now it's time to move into the eye area. So the under eye, just by doing this gua sha thing right here, this is going to tighten it. But now we're going to do the 11 wrinkle. I want you guys to take your fingers, and I want you to feel if you have knots in this area. And if you do, this is something you immediately need to do, because tension in the face, our face is made up of muscles. So tension in the face equals sag and permanent wrinkles. We want to release it. So if you have tension in this area, I want you to take your tool and go like this. Hello, Melissa. You can do it anytime, in the morning, in the night, whenever you want to. It doesn't matter, whenever you have time. For me, I like to use my gua sha 3 to 5 times a week at night. I use my roller every day in the morning as my maintenance tool. And then I do my cupping 2 to 3 times a week. And you only do cupping 2 to 3. You can do gua sha up to 7 if you really wanted to. But three times is great. 1 or 2 times cupping a week once you get rolling. Use your roller every day in the morning because it's easy and effective. And then the LED face light mask is, you know, whenever you want to. You can max it out at 20 minutes a day. Or you can do, you know, 20 minutes 3 times a week, 10 minutes 3 times a week. It just depends on what type of results you want. So here we go. Look at the lift on this side compared to this one, because I relieve the tension. It's absolutely crazy. I will show you how to use the roller. You can do gua sha twice a day if you want to, but you don't have to. Melissa, we will make sure that's taken care of. You live so close to me. I know you personally, so that is crazy with the post office, but you know that we got you. But I know you're probably excited, so I'm sorry. You live right close to me. Usually it doesn't happen. You'll get your product really quick. You're welcome, Vera. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. But I'm telling you guys, this is a game changer. Before you go get your next facial or before you go buy, you know, that Botox injections, try this kit. You have 30 days of money back guarantee. And right now, if you guys order, you can save 20% using the code MAY20 if you spend $200. If you spend anything less than $200, use the code TikTok7 for 10% off. I can deliver it to you. I know. I love that. Okay, so we're going to do the forehead just like this. Break it up and iron it out. And look at that is a full gua sha routine. Usually takes about 5 minutes. Of course, I just sat here and explained it to you guys. Less double chin, less wrinkles, less migraines, less, you know, more of a lift in the eyebrow area, less wrinkles. It replaces all of that. You know, you can get a gua sha facial, like I said, for $165 at a spa, or you can do it to yourself 3 to 5 times a week and get those amazing results. Wash it with antibacterial soap and water. And then when you're done, use it again. Use it on your friends. Use it on your husband. It's going to be a tool that you want to travel with, you guys. Here we go. I got this cute little bag. I'm going to clean it, and then I just put it in here. And I traveled with it, and I took a carry-on. I told you guys, I flew Spirit, and we brought backpacks because we didn't want to pay for extra luggage, and it didn't, you know, none of these products got stopped. Now, somebody asked me about the roller. You're going to use your roller 7 days a week in the morning because it's easy and convenient. So if you're doing this, here, find which one's for you. You're going to see, I've been doing it for about 2 years. So I stopped doing Botox and I created this system, and you can see my before and after at filterlessera.com. You guys go check it out because I want you to see the Botox-like results. That was the one picture that got us into magazines. And I want you to see women who are older who used it one time, what kind of results they got. The reason we offer 30-day money-back guarantee is because we want you to be happy, but we also know what these products are going to pack. So the mask on its own comes with no oil, but if you get the mask with the Brighter Beauty set, it's going to come with the Queen of Spades. If you can get the Joker peptides with the mask, that's really amazing because that's going to tighten it. Yep, complete instructions. You're going to get a whole brochure that's going to tell you how to use everything, but you're also going to get scan code videos that you take your phone to, and you're going to go to filterlessera.com and you can look at video tutorials. You're just going to scan it and it will take you right there. But if you guys want to see right now, you can go to filterlessera.com. If you click my name right here, the link to my website's in my bio, or just type in Filterless Era, one word. You'll see everything. There's video tutorials, shop the collection, all of that there. The roller helps with oil getting into the skin better. Yep, it absolutely does. So I wash my face in the morning, okay? I put on my Queen of Green. This is gonna take my skin from a raisin to a grape, my anti-aging plumping cream. I put my Queen of Spades over it. I use my peptides as well, which I actually have in my bathroom. I didn't bring them out here. And then I go like this. I roll my face, okay? It takes 2 seconds. It's a luxurious stainless steel roller. It's going to help roll that product in. It's getting rid of tension and fluid from sleeping. And the beauty and the best part about it is that literally you are going to depuff your face immediately. Yes, you guys. If you guys, the dewy girl, Mary, that's a great thing to bring up. So this is your morning, you know, don't forget about it. It's your morning tool. It might not be the most exciting, but it's maintenance. So the Dewy Girl is a great thing to get right now. So typically it's $200 for all of our products. So you're going to get the Joker the Queen of Spades, the Joker Peptides, the Queen of Spades, the Queen of Green, and an SPF skin tint. This is SPF 40. It's makeup. It's skincare makeup. It's SPF 40, niacinamide, squalene, and hyaluronic acid. That's all that's in it. So it's skincare makeup, but you'll get all of them for $160 if you use the code May20 on that, just to get our topicals. So that's a great thing to look into. It's called the Dewy Girl Collection. But let's talk about cupping. So cupping is another thing that I do, and I do it 2 to 3 times a week. If you go get a cupping facial on its own, again, $265 locally in Chicago where I live. The benefits of cupping is when you put this product on, so you wash your face, put on the Queen of Green hyaluronic acid, okay, what's going to happen, and I already have the oil on, so I don't need to apply more, but when you cup, you're opening your pores, okay, and you can put this one on over it. You can do both, or you can just do this one, whatever you want. But it's opening your pores. That product's getting deeper into your skin. It's getting rid of puff and tension from sleeping. It's stimulating circulation. It's lightening skin's imperfection, and it's giving you a glow. I paid $150 like every couple months, and I would always get a cupping facial. It was one of my favorite things, which is why I knew I needed to bring it into my kit, because the glow I had, like, and now I do it 2 times a week, and my skin's never been better. And like, I want you guys to know too, as I'm telling you this, is that skin was never my strong suit. It was never my strong suit before I really started using this stuff. Like, I had what I thought was complicated skin. It was acne, it was red, it was dry. Could never really find products to keep it moisturized in the winter, but then also if I did find something moisturizing, I'd break out a ton. It was kind of like this huge battle, but ever since really, you know, converting to using these tools, it's really about working out what's beneath the skin, okay? Because I was getting Botox too, and nobody told me that I looked better. I thought I was spending all this money, that, you know, I'm doing what needs to be done. And, you know, it's just, you know, nobody told me I looked better. But when I started using gua sha on this, everyone was asking me or telling me, like, oh, your skin's looking amazing. Your skin's looking better. Like, you know, what are you doing? Tell me your secret, all of that. And so I'm telling you guys, one of the biggest things I think people end up getting asked is, did you lose weight? Did you lose weight? Why is your skin glowing? Did you just get a facial? Which you did give yourself a facial. So the Queen of Clean is our cleanser. It's a gel cleanser, good for all skin types. I love it, especially when you pair it with the oils and washing your face like in the morning. It's so good. So you know what? The Queen of Spades, use it lighter. You can actually use this oil to cleanse your skin, which I oil cleanse my skin, especially in the winter time. But when you oil cleanse your skin, you put a bunch of oil on, and then you take a wet cloth and you wipe it off, and it actually pulls out impurities from the skin, and it's really gentle. But you know, it just depends. It depends on you, but typically most people don't break out from the Queen of Spades. But you know, I can't say for everyone because we're all different. So yes, the LED face light mask, I don't have it with me right now, but if you guys do want the LED face light, I use the LED mask all the time. I didn't bring it because we're only bringing backpacks and we're only here for 4 days, but I did wear it last night. And when I'm at home, I have to wear it. I told you the one time I traveled to New York, I didn't bring it and I kicked my butt. I just didn't want to pay $75. Honestly, if I was bringing like a bag that I was checking, I would have brought it in a heartbeat, because I get cystic acne when I'm not consistent with blue light. But when I do blue light, I see a huge change in my skin. So if you guys are looking for the LED face light mask, I just posted a video. One of a girl who bought it from us, Carrie, I don't know if she's on here. She made a video about it. She loves it and she uses it all the time, but she explains it really well. And so I shared her video on my page. But yes, the mask is going to change your life. And you guys, you have 30 days. You have 30 days. So if you don't like something, let us know and we'll take it back. That's just how we are at this company. Like I want everyone to be happy. And I always tell people, like, we don't look at people like, you know, just customers. It's kind of like a movement, you know. I feel like we're all just kind of in it together and we want you to be happy. So 30-day money back guarantee, no questions asked. I regret not doing before and after. I was jaded by past products. I know, Megan, but you can still take a before and after. I always tell people, if you look at filterlessera.com, scroll down to my beginning videos to now. Like, your skin's going to keep getting better. It's like working out. So take one now, but I know the first one is always huge. If you guys, okay, anybody who orders tonight or who's ordering soon at filterlessera.com, take your before picture and then take your after picture. Because for me, I noticed I look skinnier, but when I saw it in picture, I was like, whoa. I do look like I lost a lot of weight, but I didn't lose any weight. It's just getting rid of that fluid. But what I didn't notice in myself that I had to look at the pictures was the lift that I achieved here. My brows were almost like this, and then they were like this. April, I know, I'm obsessed. It really works. It really does work, you guys. I'm telling you, before you get your next injection or your next facial, invest in a kit. Invest in a kit. The only thing you're coming back for are these 2 oils. And if you get the other products, the cleanser or whatever you need them every 2 to 4 months, depending on how much you use. This stuff that we just went through, wash and reuse. It's stainless steel. They're not going to break on you. I mean, when we started our company, people were like, oh, you know, since you're going into business, you should do a stone gua sha so it breaks and your customer has to buy more. And I was like, no. First of all, this business grew from being like a hobby into like women getting good results, and it grew organically, but we make our stuff to last, and you know, so that it's truly something that you can use. Like, and what I love about it too is like you can just rub the oil down from your face. You're still hitting this area. You never neglect the neck. I don't know about you guys, but my old skincare systems, I didn't want to waste the product on my neck. But it's nice because you're using the tools. It's not heavily based in product. So I do want to show you one more thing really cool before I hop off here. And this is the Detailer Gua Sha. If you guys haven't seen this one, it's pretty amazing. And my rosacea is getting better. April, I love that. I'm telling you. I think Naya, she's on here. She was showing me her before and after rosacea with the mask. It's insane how much better hers is. April, if you have a picture, you got to show me that. And you can show it on my website. If you go to filterlessera.com, contact us there or on Instagram. Mom, remind your hubs on Mother Day approaching with the link to the website. Yes, Robin, exactly. So you can pamper yourself. It's the perfect gift for mom. Honestly, women, like moms, we need to be able to like do self-care at home. It's just so much easier. Thanks, Leah, for the roses. So I want to show you guys how to plump your lips with Gua Sha. So these 2 tools come together. If you get the 8-piece kit, you're going to get these 2. If you don't, then you can get it by itself. It comes in a 2-piece kit, but this plumps your lips. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Detailer Gua Sha, and you're going to go around the outer edge of the lip with the jagged edge. This helps with lip line wrinkles, but it also stimulates collagen production. And you guys are going to see my lips plump in real time. If you Google what is the best way to naturally plump your lips, Gua Sha is going to come up. And the reason I say that is because everyone always thinks I'm insane when I show you how it can plump your lips, which you're going to see on camera. But if you do it 3 to 5 times a week, that plump is going to last, okay? It's not going to go away. First time you do it, I would say about 4 to 8 hours. If you do it 3 to 5 times a week, plump. Moms, grandmas, girlfriends, like what about bridal parties? Anybody who knows getting married? This is great for a bride-to-be, mother of the bride. It's good for the bridal party. Like think about having a spa day at home. Take your kid over to your bestie's house and have like you guys can, you know, do facials, have a wine and movie night, and you got the kid. Just wash it, let her use it, you use it, or get her own. All right, so we're going to take this right here, and we're going to push down. Okay. And you can see how this side of my mouth is bigger. And I always talk so you guys can see the lift. Now I'm going to even it out. It's one of my favorite things to do. Literally. And that's how you plump your lips with Gua Sha. And you guys, this Gua Sha, just so you know, is limited to our brand. If you ever see one on Amazon, it's like this big. It's not this big. This one's limited to our brand. We have the little dividend right here, which is perfect for lips. We have this, which is good for deep wrinkles. So I like it for my this. Anywhere where you have deeper wrinkles, you can use that extra stimulation. Break it up. Iron it out. Break it up. Iron it out. And if you're consistent, you guys, you're going to have plump lips. Wash it, reuse it. Replace this every 2 to 4 months. That's how it works, you guys. And that's what I love about it. Look at, like, literally, wash these. Let's see how much money we saved. Gua Sha facial, $165. Cupping facial, another $165. And this is for a 1 use. Roller is just, everyone, you know, should have a roller because it gets rid of tension and fluid from sleeping. Then you have the Lip Plumper Deep Wrinkle Gua Sha. If you were to add that in, 165. So come on, do the math here. You're going to be replacing facials. You can even, some people completely replace getting a Botox injections like me. And then other people, thanks for the rose. And then other people actually get it less. Like spas do sell it. Yes, we have a ton of spas that do a lot of like, you know, injectors who do Botox and those things. But what they do is they sell this as a maintenance tool. Because, you know, one of my girls who use the system, she gets it every 4. Oh my goodness. Someone just commented that she thinks that my skin is just good because I'm in my 30s or 20s. I wish people would go to my website and like, because I can see people commenting from like on my page. I wish people would go to filterlessera.com and see the mess of a skin that I truly had and look at the other women on there because I'm 30, yes, but Mary's 57, Brenda's 65. There's Lindsay's who's in her 40s. It's everybody benefits from working out and getting facials. Everybody benefits from this. And this isn't like Botox, you guys. Okay, so I used to have underlying little wrinkle lines right here that I don't have anymore. I'd get Botox and then I'd come back and those underlying wrinkles, you know, once it dissolved, they would come back. They would come back because the Botox dissolved. There you go. Hello, wrinkle again. This is reparative and preventative. Just like working out, whatever progress you make, you're going to keep. And you're only going to lose it if you stop. That's how you have to visualize this. Good for all ages. So I know if I just got a little off track there. I just read something. Yay! Yeah, sometimes you can hear some stuff moving beneath the skin. You have to think about it when you're not moving that fluid if you've never done it before. So gua sha was traditionally started about like, you know, moving stuff was traditionally started not for beauty benefits only. It was like actually for health. It said moving lymphatic fluid in the face led to a healthier body. And so what they would do is they would take this to move stagnant fluid, moving stagnation. And then when they realized that when they were doing this, that it was a great beauty tool, less double chin, less wrinkles and all that, they started doing it. So the last product I want to touch on is the Asa Face. I'm going to show you guys and demo it here. It's literally how easy I put it on. This is what I do before a beach day. This is my makeup routine every day. But especially when I go to the beach, I mean, this is makeup that I'm putting on and I literally use my hands. You can be fancy and use a beauty blender and a brush, but I've even heard some of the top makeup artists say, like, you can use your hands, you know, like it's not one of those things where you can't use your hands. You can totally use your hands. It's like they all know it, but they just want to sell you more products. I just use my hands. Anyways, SPF 40, it's protecting you from the sun all day. If you ask any skincare professional, what do you need to wear? SPF 40 is going to be something you need to do. It has niacinamide, squalene, hyaluronic acid, and that's it. And a tint. So it's going to tint your skin, but it's skincare. You can sleep in it. You don't have to feel guilty. You're not doing the thing where you're doing really good skincare and then you're wearing makeup all day that's not pleasant to the skin. No, you're wearing makeup that's pleasant to the skin, that's skincare grade. Your skin's going to love you. It's only going to thank you and you're going to see a huge difference. It's one of our most reordered products. I'm using shade medium. If you guys want to check it out on our website, there's 5 different colors. Works much like a BB cream. Thank you guys so much for all your compliments. You guys really are so sweet. Made me feel so good. But yeah, you guys, trust me, give it a try. I want you to go to filterlessera.com. Use the code MAY20 if you're spending $200 or more, or TikTok7 if you're spending under $200 for 10% off. 20% off $200 or more with MAY20 and 10% off with TikTok7. Once you get these tools, your initial investment, you get these. The only thing you're coming back for are the topicals every 2 to 4 months. Or even longer. Just depends how you use it. It's not a really crazy expensive system once you get going. So that, thank you guys. Honestly, I mean, we are here in Margaritaville. I had the most funnest day here. If you guys are ever looking, because we wanted to take the kids somewhere. I have not taken my kids on a vacation like for a long time. Oh, he's yelling in there saying true. I hadn't taken him in a while, and we were trying to find something that was in the U.S., but we wanted the tropical vibe, and they really wanted to do Disney, but I was like, I don't have the energy for that. I feel bad, but like I just don't want to walk around. I didn't want to walk around. Angie, take your before and after picture. Anyone who's ordering, take your before and after picture. If any of you are getting the LED face light mask, make sure you order it tonight because I know we're about 90% sold out. Mary, check, there are some. If you get to our website and it doesn't let you add it into the cart, then get on our subscribe list. It will message you when they're back in stock. But if you can add it in the cart and check out it with the promo code TikTok7 and save 10%, you got 30-day money back guarantee, 1-year warranty, and it has the highest wavelengths of light for any at-home mask. It's crazy because there's other masks on the market and it's completely a price gouge based on the appearance of it. Literally, just the appearance. The outer shell of the mask is like more colorful, I guess. You know, we just went pretty basic with it, but we only sell our mask at filterlessera.com. We don't sell it on other places because there was companies that were like mimicking ours and that was weird. But I'm so excited. We're in Margaritaville in Hollywood Beach, Florida. So that's where we went. My son is asking me, why did I blow out my flip-flop? Because we have been singing the Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville song. It is the only place you can get our LED face light mask is filterlessera.com, Deborah. So if you click my little thing up here, if you click my name, the link to my website should be in my bio, or just type in filterlessera, .com, and then the LED mask will be there. It's the clinical 7-color wireless filterless era LED face light mask. And make sure you use the code TikTok7. I want everyone to get good deals. And you guys, you have 30-day money back guarantee. So if you guys have any questions, we already went through this on the live tonight. I know a lot of you guys are new who are popping on. There's gua sha tutorials at filterlessera.com. I just demonstrated the detailer lip gua sha, the roller I use in the morning, and I also showed the facial cupping tool and how to do that. But if you missed any of that, go to filterlessera.com, click the video tutorials while you're there. Oh, we should talk about Alexis Bellino too. She just launched a kit with us. So Real Housewife of Orange County, Alexis Bellino. Love her. Literally love her. Sweetest, funniest, amazing girl ever. She's going to start doing live. So if you ever see her on here, it's so funny because she goes live on here and people in the comments are like, you look like that girl from Real Housewives. She's like, yes, I am. Yes, you can use the mask for that. So if you get the 8-piece kit, Sin, you're going to get these two products together. You're going to get the detailer and the Queen of Green together. But if you don't get the 8-piece, then these two come together in a kit called the lip kit that you can get paired together. Or you can get the, it's either these two or if you buy the 8-piece. That's why I say if you're interested in the toolkit, get the 8-piece because you're going to get everything that truly replaces facials, injectables, and really, it's just an amazing experience at home. But if you can't do the 8, we all work in different budgets, then go to the 6-piece, go to the 5-piece, and you can always come and add the other stuff later. So, fit in where you can. That's what I always say. But it would be good to do the 8 because you'll get the 20% off with May 20 tonight. But Alexis Bellino, she created a line with us. It's so funny because she got gifted one of our kits from one of her friends. And then she's like, I was like overwhelmed. I did not know what to do. And then she started using it, became obsessed and was like, I want to, I'm looking to like come out with something. I want to really, create my own skincare line. So we just started one with her and her kicker for it. She lives in Orange County. She still does she's like, I still do my, facials and my beauty things. It's very, high standards and she's around a lot. There's a lot when you're on TV and things like that. But she's like, I added it up $3,000 a year on extra treatments at my facialist, which would be like, adding in gua sha or adding in cupping. And she's like, now I do it to myself. And she's like, I have 5 kids at home. I am working, I'm doing stuff. And she's like, it just became a game changer. So she created the line and she came out with her own oil. So that was really cool. If you guys go to our website, you'll see that as well. So lots of stuff. So yes, the LED mask, you can only get on our website. The only thing also, you can only get the Queen of Green on our website. Those two we don't have on Amazon. We had to take the mask off Amazon because people were mimicking our mask and they weren't as good of lights. Ours had to go through FDA approval. Probably our mistake for going for such a basic outer shell, but it was like either charge you guys $200 more for the mask just based on the outer shell or keep it simple and, put the money in the lights, which is what we did. But if we ever do rebrand them, I'm looking into like getting it a little more catered so people can tell the difference between ours and knockoffs. But if you order it from filterlessera.com, you're safe. But if you get it other places, you know, that's where it becomes an issue. You want to use, so my best recommendation is using the gua sha 3 to 5 times a week. Using the gua sha 3 to 5 times a week. I like to use it at night because I have more time. Using my roller, I like to use it every day in the morning. I mean, obviously, Nicholas. My goodness gracious, I got the yeller over there. I don't know, honey. And then you have the roller, and I use this 7 days a week in the morning. Yes, exactly. Hello. And you don't have to use it every day in the morning, but I do, you know, it's easy though. It's really easy, and it gets rid of tension and fluid from sleeping. Cups 2 to 3 times a week. You don't want to do cupping more than that. But like I said, cupping facial 165, gua sha facial 165. LED light therapy, first of all, if you guys are looking at the mask, if you go book LED light therapy, they want to do it for a month-long session to really see good results. And the LED light therapy is crazy expensive. It's anywhere from $750 up to $1,000 for a month-long session. So think about that. You know, you can use this 10 times. You can use it every day. You can use your mask 20 minutes a day, and you really max out your results. So if you want skin tightening, use that red light every single day for 20 minutes. You're going to see amazing results. But maybe your skin gets to a really good place and you don't want to wear it every night. I keep it bedside, so I just put it on before I go to bed. But maybe you don't want to. You can do, 10 minutes 3 times a week. If you have terrible acne, do 20 minutes on blue until you kind of cure that. And then once it gets better, do 10 minutes 3 to 5 times a week. Like, figure out where it fits in. Thank you. I was actually feeling like my eyelashes were getting a little bit wonky. So thank you for that compliment. It has been so crazy. We ran around today and just kind of explored, like first day of vacation. We really didn't know what we were walking into. It was an impromptu trip. So we just walked around. Yes, it prevents wrinkles. It repairs and prevents wrinkles. And if you get the Joker peptide and you pair it under the red light therapy, it is incredible. Telling you. I should have before and afters at filterlessera.com, you guys. If you do go to our website, I should have before and afters there that you will be able to see the amazing results. So wash them, reuse them, have a spa day, you guys. I mean, come on. Mother's Day, get a kit, take it over to your mom's, or get her a kit and you a kit, your aunts, your cousins. During the holidays, we did a bunch of spa family days. My grandma was scared to leave the house because of COVID. And so she was kind of sad because she liked to get facials and stuff. And then we brought in her an LED face light mask. And she was so happy because she was like, oh my goodness, like you feel like you're doing something good for yourself. And red light therapy that's in the mask can also help with seasonal depression. So it's always good if you ever feel kind of gloomy. So you want to do the cupping only 2 to 3 times a week because there's really no benefit from that. It's not going to harm you, but it would be better to do your gua sha other than that because you're already getting the product so absorbed that it would just be better to go for your gua sha. I don't get Botox anymore. I used to 2 years ago, but the reason I stopped was because I got brow ptosis, and that's how I kind of led into my journey to learn about gua sha and that. So I have some women, like I said, if you look at filterlessera.com and you look at that forehead before and after, she completely stopped getting Botox and she got Botox-like results. And me and her, we both converted to just using this. I had a lady who owned the magazine who found us because of that picture, and she was spending $600 every 3 months, and now she doesn't spend that on there. She doesn't spend $600. That's why she put us in the magazine, because she was like, girl, I was spending $600 every 3 months, and now I'm using your kit. And then you have people who go every 9 months to get injections instead of every 3 months. So it's a maintenance tool, but it can enhance as well. You can buy it at filterlessera.com. So if you click my name right up here, the link to my website's in my bio, or you can just type in filterlessera.com in your browser, and you should see all of it there. If you guys order $200 worth of product tonight, make sure you use the code MAY20 to save 20% off. Anything under $200, use the code TikTok7 for 10% off. Everything on our website, you guys, is a 30-day money-back guarantee. Try the mask. Make sure you love it, okay? Try the tools. Make sure you love it. Do it before you get your next Botox if you do that. Do it before you get your next facial. Love the system. Make sure you want to be a part of this. And then if not, we'll happily take it back. And if you love it, come join our lives. Come be a part of our community. One of the things I love is, one of the things that you get to do, I guess, when you own a company is you get to kind of pick the vibe and the theme of it. And what I love about this, the way we've been able to grow this is that we were very organically grown. So it was me being very passionate and loving it, telling friends about it, and then friends having great experiences and telling their friends about it. And it grew in that way. And then I got here on TikTok and it was people having really good results. Every single thing I've gotten, I love. Oh, Bernie, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And I'm really picky. You know what? When you get into skincare, it is a very, very competitive industry. And the one thing that I was kind of like realizing is that, I'm picky and we will not, I haven't come out with a face cream yet because I can't find the perfect one. But these people who try to give you business consulting trips, they'll try to push you to come out with products because they're like, oh, you'll make more money if you come out with these products. And we're like, this isn't what we're about. We want everything needs to be as good as the last one because we're relying on that now. So we're so picky on that. Thank you for noticing that because are loving everything. That this means a lot to me because it means that the job's well done on our behalf. And that's what we really mean. Yay, the Sell You Later. You're going to see results the first time you do it, but about 3 weeks in, you're going to start seeing amazing results. So I'm 31 years old, but there's women of all ages who are using this. So don't, be discouraged if you're older and don't be discouraged if you're younger, because if you're younger, it's preventative, it's maintenance, and even the sinus and all the, the lymphatic fluid that it's draining. It's so good for that. You guys, if you have headaches, tension, draining the fluid, all of that, you want that. Absolutely want that. Look up the benefits. So I am going to hop off here tonight. I'm so excited you guys are all here today. I'm going to try to be on here as much as I can this coming week. Go to filterlessera.com. You guys use May 20 for 20% off until midnight. And then also use the code TikTok7 for 10% off anything under $200. So $200 and up, you'll get 20% off with May 20, and $100 and 200 and under, or $199 and under, it will be 10% off TikTok7. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for trusting me. Take your before and afters if you ordered. I cannot wait to see your results, and I will be on here soon. Thanks for all the new follows. Bye, guys.